I won't apologize for outgrowing my pain. You know what's funny? It's not the pain you went through. No, that's expected. That's life. People love to talk about pain, like it's some badge of honor. They want to pity you, tell you how brave you are for enduring it. But what they don't get, the real punchline, the thing that shocks them is that I won't apologize for outgrowing it. Yeah, I won't apologize for moving on, for leaving that old version of me behind. You see, pain, it's like a shadow that follows you everywhere you go. At first it feels like it's part of you. You wear it like a cloak, carry it like it's the only thing that defines you. They want to keep you there, stuck in that dark place where every step is weighed down by regret, guilt, or grief. But here's the twist: I don't stay there anymore. Why? Because I outgrew it. And you know what they say about growth? It's uncomfortable, it's painful, but damn, it's necessary. People who stay in their pain, they're comfortable with it. They've built homes out of their scars. But me, I refuse to live in the past. I refuse to keep apologizing for the parts of me that were broken, the parts I didn't know how to heal. That's their game, not mine. They want to hold you down with their pity and drag you back into the past, making you feel like an explanation's owed for wanting to move on. Guess what? I don't owe them anything. They'll never understand it. See, they think pain is something that defines you forever. But that's the joke. It doesn't. Pain doesn't own me. It doesn't control me. It doesn't have a say in my future. The moment I decided to outgrow it, that's when I started winning. And they hate that. They hate when you stop being the victim. For starters, when you stop donning your past as a badge of honor. They just can't bear it whenever you rise from the ashes. But here's the clincher there: I won't say sorry. No apologizes on being willing to let go. I won't apologize for having chosen self in opposition to the pains that try to break you. I won't say sorry about evolving into something stronger, into someone who knows your value. Ancient. They won't tell you this. They want you to wallow. They want you to stay small, stay quiet, stay in the corner of your own suffering. But that's not the way this works. You outgrow the pain, and suddenly you're untouchable. You know what real strength is? It's not screaming at the top of your lungs, demanding others to understand your suffering. No, real strength is silence. It's not needing anyone's validation for your healing. It's standing tall, knowing you did the work, knowing you walked away from your own darkness without asking for permission. And if that bothers them, well, they're just going to have to live with it. People think that they can guilt trip you back into your past. They will try to drag you back into the pain, remind you of all the reasons you should still be hurting, still be sorry. But here's the secret: the real power is not giving them that satisfaction. It's outgrowing the pain without saying a word. You don't have to tell the world how you're healing. You don't need their approval. They want you to stay stuck. They want you to apologize for outgrowing the pain. They want you to go back to the person who didn't know how to fight. the person who was always looking for someone to save them. But I won't go back. And that's the part they'll never understand. You see, pain? It's not a life sentence, it's a lesson. A lesson that teaches you who you are, who you were, and who you're becoming. But once you've learned that lesson, it's time to move on. Time to say goodbye. Not to forget, not to ignore, but to let it go. To stop dragging it around like a weight that'll break your spirit. And let me tell you something, when you let go of that pain, you'll realize just how light you can feel. You'll realize how much more room there is for joy, for success, for the things that actually matter. Because pain, it takes up space in your soul. It eats at you little by little, making room for nothing but regret, nothing but bitterness. But I'm not bitter. Not any longer. I won't hold that grudge. I won't be stuck to those memories. I've already let them go. And they hate it. They hate that you're finally free. They hate that you aren't sorry for finding your peace. They want you to be sorry for outgrowing them. For outgrowing the versions of yourselves they tried to keep locked in. But that's the truth of it. I owe them nothing. No apology, no explanation, no seconds of my time. They can stay in the past, they can stay in the version and versions of me that no longer exist. I am moving on. Here's the funny part, they'll try to guilt trip you into thinking you're a monster for leaving the pain behind. They'll call you cold, distant, ungrateful. But here's the reality, the monster is the one who refuses to change, who stays bitter, who stays small. The monster is the one who never learns from their suffering. But me, I'm not the monster. I'm the survivor. So let them talk. Let them scream about how you've changed. Let them cry about how you've outgrown them. You don't need their approval. They're just scared because they know you have something they will never have control. You control your future. You control your peace. You control your growth. So, no, I won't apologize for outgrowing my pain. I won't apologize for becoming stronger, for becoming the version of myself I always knew I could be. I won't apologize for moving on. And you know what? Neither should you. You have every right to outgrow your pain. You have every right to let go of things that do not serve you. Stop being defined by the scars others left behind. You owe no one your suffering, and you owe them definitely no apology. So do not give it to them. You are better than that. You are stronger than that. And when they try to drag you back to the past, when they try to hold you down, just remember you outgrew it. You outgrew them. Yes. And that's something you should never apologize for.